Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Journey to Wisdom and Wealth. My name is Tara. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. You know you're a part of the what? Grateful gang, gang, gang. Grateful gang, 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 gang. Grateful gang, gang, gang. Grateful gang, 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 gang. And if you're not a part of the Grateful Gang, we'd love to have you over here. Just go ahead and hit that subscribe button, y'all. It is free 99. It costs you nothing to hit the subscribe button. So I tried to hook this up a little bit differently, hoping that the video quality was a little bit better. Y'all can let me know down in the comments if it was better than the last live. Okay, so today we're going to wait just like a minute or two for some people to drop in. If you dropped in, please go ahead and hit the like button. If you dropped in, go ahead and say hello. Talk to your girl. Say hey, let me know you're here. And we'll give it a minute or so and we'll get. Hi, Tezzy. Hey, Desiree girl, how you doing? I feel you. You can see and hear me. Look, you're already ahead of the game. You're already ahead of the game, girl. So this is going to be weird because I tried to set up the camera with my phone over here and my other camera right here. So it might look like I'm looking down when I should be looking this way. So y'all are going to have to just bear with me as I get used to this. I'm trying to see if setting it up with the phone would be better quality. Anywho, so everybody who's here, don't forget to hit the like, don't forget to say hey, don't forget to say what's up. So today we're going to be working on setting up a vision board for 2024. I know it is about to be November in like a couple days, and I honestly believe we need to start on our goals and preparing what we want to do for next year now. Because even with my weight loss, I've started to try and lose the weight now to kind of figure out what's working for me from what's not working for me. So in January, it won't be brand new. And I already have a lot of these habits in place. I'm trying to get all my cash wallets together. I'm trying to get myself in a better place with tracking already. So I think now this last quarter of this year is the time when you want to be ready, getting ready for next year. I am extra excited. I just financed the SUV with NFCU. So, congratulations. So, Desiree, what does that mean for you? Oh, you refinanced. Navy Federal Credit Union. Oh, I had them. I have them, not had them. And the rate was the same. So it wouldn't even matter for me. The rate the dealership gave me was literally a couple points more than the rate for Navy Federal. But Navy Federal does have really good rates. So I hope you got a much better rate refinancing and your credit payment, your car payment went down a lot. Congratulations to you, Desi. Yes. Or Desiree. I hope that you don't mind me calling you Desi. Hey, Kelly. I'm going to call you Kelly on here. I know your name now, but I'm not going to shout you out. I don't know how many people you want to actually know your name. But hey, Kelly girl, what's up? Good night. It's so nice to have you on the live. I know you usually at work at this time, so I'm so happy you could join me. Hey, yes, ma'am. From 6 point, that's what mine is now, 5.4 something, I think. So from 6.29 to 5.4 is amazing. I think with Navy Federal, they had given me like a 5.2 something. The dealership gave me a 5.4 something. So I just, went with it. But that is a much better rate, girl. I'm so happy for you. I know that goes down. That's going down, 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 down. This is the direction we want to go. You feel me? You feel me? All right, guys. So let us get, how's everybody? Before we get started, how's everybody doing? Hello, how are you doing? It is Friday. And when I tell y'all, that I am so excited that it is Friday because we lost somebody at work and I've taken on a lot of their work and I'm trying to be as gracious and, gracious to myself with other people and trying to remain calm. We should be having a new person start in like a week or two. So thank you, Jesus. But in the meantime, that's a lot of work. So I'm so happy that it's Friday, y'all. I am so ready for my weekend. Oh my God. So I hope you guys are doing well. Let me know if you're doing well, how you're doing, how was your week. Okay. Everybody just saying hey to everybody. Okay, cool, cool, cool. If you are in here, make sure you hit me up in the chat and say hello and tell me how you're doing. Okay, so let's get started. Excuse me, over 3K in saving for interest. It's getting better now. The migraine has been kicking my tail. Okay, that's good. You're saving 3K in interest. That's amazing, Desi. I'm glad you're getting better now and that your migraine is going away. It's just been a weird kind of week, I guess. Just a weird kind of week, y'all. Okay, so let's get started on our. Y'all let me know if y'all can see it. So, do y'all see the Google screen? Before I start typing away, do y'all see the Google screen? Hey, Clarissa Boo, how are you? Hey, hey, Clarissa. So nice of you to join me. Somebody let me know if y'all can see this Google screen before I get to typing. Okay, thank you, Desiree. Desiree says yes, she can see it. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Kelly says she usually works on Friday nights, so she's glad she's able to. I'm glad you're able to join, girl. You're one of my OG Grateful Gang members, so I'm so happy that you are able to join. Okay, so let's get started with making this. I've already actually made mine, y'all. I've already made mine, but I love it so much. I wanted to share with you in case I didn't want to just come up and be like, hey, look at it, guys. And then somebody's like, how did you do that? So I wanted to share with you on how I did it. So I just go to canva.com. Or I go to Canva. If you've never been, it comes up on mine because I use it all the time. So I go to Canva and then I choose the canva.com link. And I don't want to unlock anything. And I use Canva. As you can see, I've got all these things in here. And this is actually what mine looks like. This is my 2024 vision board. Oh, let me make sure y'all can see it. This is my 2024 vision board that I created for 2024. And at the end, I'm going to show you guys, like explain what each one of these means, but I had a whole lot of fun making this vision board. And I think you guys will have a whole lot of fun making your vision board as well on your own time or whatever. So, hey, Vin. So I want to walk you guys through how to make your own vision board. Okay, so yes, I'm here. Hey, Tara. Hey, Van. Hey, girl. Hey, let me catch up on everybody before we get deep into it. You can see, everybody can see. Callie's doing good today. Girl, today I needed today to be 5 o'clock, 4:30 immediately. It was just a long week. I needed it to go. I haven't thought of a vision board. I never made one. Come on, girl, you gotta make one. Now, some years, now you do your vision board whatever way you want, but I'm getting into like, I really like things to look super pretty. So I've done vision boards and they were pretty still where I like took pictures, printed them out and pasted them on a paper. I've done the whole magazine thing and pasted them on like a poster board. And so this year I really wanted to make one digitally that I'm gonna probably end up printing anyway, just to put into my binder. So this is what I came up with, and I really, really, really love it. So Desi, I hope that you choose to do a vision board this year. It really helps it keep you thinking about the things you want to do for the whole year. Sometimes I put my vision board in my planner. Sometimes I put my vision board on like my screen share, like the back of my desktop at work to keep me focused on my goals. Sometimes I put my vision board on my cell phone so I can see it every time I look at it. So just things you can do, or just put it on your fridge or somewhere you're going to see it all the time to remind you of goals that you're working on throughout the year. All right, guys, so let's get into it. So you can just go onto Canva and then I type in the search here. Is this the search? This new magic thing is new. And I type collage and I hit enter. So then you come up with all these different collages. This one right here is actually the one I used. Keep in mind, a lot of these collages are free. All the ones that don't have the little crown are free. If you see this crown that says pro, it is going to cost you, or you have to be a part of the Canva program or pay for Canva every month. I don't pay for Canva. I don't see the need right now. I'm not that deep into it because they have so much good free options. So for example, this is the one that I chose. But let's look at, and this is a pro one too. So let's do something else because we've already done that. So let's go into this one and we're going to customize this template. So this is just squares that they've created. You can create one from scratch, but I find it just easier to go ahead and, oh wait, I know y'all can't see sometimes. Make sure I'm showing you the screen. Y'all can't see nothing. Can y'all even see anything? You just see my face. I'll do it again. Digital one sounds good. Okay. Nice. I see travel on there and a man. Yes, you do. And hey, hey, Sabrina, girl. How you doing, girl? How you doing? Sabrina has running my playlist. Callie's been running. Yeah, Desi's been running my playlist. I want to tell y'all how much I appreciate y'all. Okay, so y'all didn't tell me y'all can see what I was doing. So I'm going to start over so y'all can see and actually show you the fun of lives. Okay. All right. So let me share. Did I just stop? Present. Share the screen with you all. The templates. Share. Okay. So here is, I don't want this now. I just want everybody. Okay. So here's the templates. I don't think I showed y'all how to get there. So all I did was search the word collage. So we're going to go back to canva.com because I don't think it was showing when I was showing you all. So we're going to go to canva.com and then in the little search, we're going to type in the word collage. When you get the collages, all of them come up like this. Basically, you just look for ones. If you're not paying for Canva, you can look for the free ones. If you are paying for Canva, you can use the ones that have the crown. The ones that have the crown, like this one, you'll click over it, it'll say pro upgrade to use Canva, but they have so many beautiful ones that are not. This is actually the one that I used for mine and I just kind of switched it around. This one's pro, it's very pretty, but you can do, oh look, this one's already named a vision board. So let's use this one. It's not pro. Let's just click on it and we'll want to we want to customize this template. So now we're in the board and I'm just going to make it a little bigger. So hopefully you guys can see it. Stop me if you can't see it or you're having a problem seeing it. You got me. I know, Sabrina. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Happy Friday. Hey, Nija. What's up, girl? She's another one running my playlist. And y'all, it is making a difference. I do have to get to 4,000 hours before I monetize. And I love y'all for helping me. And so thank you, Sabrina. So this is cool. So y'all can see and everything. Let's keep going. So this is one of the free templates they offer. Let's see if we can do the things. So this already says vision board. And what I would do, you can click on anything and change it if it's not a pro version, unless you pay for pro. So let's say we're in the vision board and I wanted to do 2024. I would just highlight it and type what I'm typing. If you don't like that, all the stats for the thing you have highlighted are right here. So Brittany is the front font. This is the size. This is the color of it. And if you want to make it bold, underline, add effects or anything. So let's say I wanted to make 2024 a little bit bigger. You can either click or you can highlight the number like so and just do like 85. And as you can see, that made that bigger. I don't personally like that the 24 almost looks like a 9. So I might change that to something I can see a little bit better. And all the fonts you can use that don't have the little crown are free. You can use whatever you want. So let's make it just that. Or you can change the color and all of that. But for now, Vision Board 2024. For these, I believe if you double click on this, because basically someone just dropped a photo in. If you double click, you can double click and hit delete and it will delete it because basically it's just a frame. So you double click and you delete because these are not what you want. These are not your visions, and delete and delete. Okay. And you can also, of course, you can take this whole, like if you don't want this whole thing, you can just delete it. If you choose you want it back, just hit the undo button there, and vice versa with the word. If you wanted to just name it something else, this actually would make a really cute vision board. So mostly everything is changeable. Like if you didn't want your color background that way, you could choose color and you can make it a darker color or a lighter. I actually like that. A lighter color, a darker color, or something, or you can type the color that you want. Like if you want to look at browns, then you'll get all the different shades of brown that you can switch to. And if you don't like, I like this color actually, but if you don't like it or you want to go back, the undo button will make you go back as far as possible. However, and redo does the same. I think I'll keep it on this color. Okay, so this is what we're looking like right now. Okay, so does anybody want to share with me, as before we go on, what one or two of your goals are, so we can make this based on your goals? Anyone have a 2024 goal that you're thinking about? What are some of your 2024 goals? I don't want to take her. Yeah, actually I do. I'm waiting. In the meantime, has anybody been thinking about their 2024 goals? Hit me in the comments with one or two of your goals that you're thinking about. Hi, Love My Hair 74. How are you? Hope all is well. Thank you for coming by. Okay, Sabrina, shout out to you for dropping a goal. So making more money. I'm expecting somebody else to put some more goals in here, okay, while I'm working. So let's go to make more money. So what we're going to do, how I'm adding these things, is I go into going back to church and more self-care. I love that, Clarissa. Okay, so I've got some goals dropping, because we're going to make this just of all the different goals. Okay, so this is the vision board. Now I'm going to open up a different tab and I'm going to go to my Pinterest. Most of us have Pinterest. I'm sure we can do it with just whatever's in like our whatever, like in our Google as well. I'm sure we can save items from Google as well. We'll try that next, but I did mine through Pinterest. So before we get started with this, things I think about when I'm creating my vision board is, for me personally, I like cohesion. So I wanted mine to be neutrals, pinks, and greens because I like those colors, lighter tones. I even thought about doing a black and white theme. I thought about, or you don't have to have any theme at all. It could be a colorful theme, but for me, that's how I like. But the thing is that you identify with the picture that you choose. So it doesn't have to match. It doesn't have to do whatever, but just make sure it evokes what you're trying to say. So this is like my first part is visualizing, creating a vision board. And then the next part, which we can have another live on, is creating SMART goals. Y'all know SMART, that whole thing. Measurable, attainable, all the things, right? And then we take each one of these vision board items, because your homework is going to be to create your vision board. Think about what your goals are and create a vision board. So the next time we do a live, we can talk about how we're actually going to attain those goals. Because you can set a goal, but if you don't have a way of getting it done, you're not going to get it done. And that's on period, people. Okay, so we got a few more. We've got Desiree, and let's see, not thought of, but I'm thinking I want to saving a minimum of 5K, maybe at 8K if possible. Minimum and 8K if possible. That sounds like a good goal, but then again, we have to, like I said, we need to figure out how is it actually attainable. Are you going to do that? What is your plan to do that? And that'll be the next live. And Sabrina loves that. Debt-free, save more money, get healthier. Love that. More self-care, save money and pay off credit cards. Come through, everybody. Of course, spend more time with God. Amen. All of these are pretty much on my board as well. So we're all on the same page, people. We're all on the same page. Okay, so let's go. Actually, so I don't have to keep going back. Let's first go with, a lot of people's has to do with money, right? Money. I see self-care. I see God and church and health, right? Most of these, That's what I'm saying, right? And saving. Same thing with money and stuff, right? So now what I would do is we have these. I'm going to go to my Pinterest board and I'm going to set, clearly I was looking for outfit ideas at some point. I'm going to write in my search bar, saving money. And I'm just going to browse through, like, I don't want anything that says a whole bunch of stuff. That's me personally. But I would probably add something that's like a stack of money. I would like to see a stack of money on my thing. You know, like, oh, this is saving season. This is money. And then as you see, you choose something, you'll get more options that are like the thing that you chose. So you have just a vision. Look at this. Yes, ma'am. Yes, all of this. All of this. I want all of this right here. Let's be just sitting in the money, fam. Let's sit in the money. Okay. um so I'm loving that. And so then you just kind of, it really is self-care to do this, because you know it's something you want to do, and you just take your time and look through these things, like, and choose the one that connects with you the most. Okay, fam, I see you. Ow, counting that money. Counting that money. I don't know why that one doesn't show to y'all. That's weird. That one doesn't show, but she's counting some money. So let's go. Oh, it was a video. That's why it doesn't show. I'm sorry. It showed to me. Okay, well, I'm going to go just to save time. I just wanted y'all to see um, that this is how I searched. And if you don't get the right thing, you can always, like I said, choose another thing. And even if you press the little button here, that's what I was doing to save. You press the little magnifying glass, you'll get more just like that. But I really like the lady sitting in the tub. So I'm going to go back to her. And we're going to do drag our first one in. Because once you see it, you kind of like get the idea. Where'd our lady in the tub go? Oh no. If y'all see me scroll past the lady in the tub, y'all let me know. Because I really liked her. I was like, oh, she's not playing. Look at this. I can't find her again. I'm a little. Oh, I love this. So I actually loved, if you noticed on mine, I did a lot of quotes. So I actually like this quote. I am the first billionaire of my family. So what I would do is, I don't know if y'all can see in this little area right here. I hope y'all can see it. In this little area right here, there's a magnifying glass. And that way you get to see a couple more if you want to like do that. But what I do is I center the one I'm trying to take a picture of, and I save as. I wonder if this one let me do that. I don't remember if that's exactly what I did. I already got stuff in 2024. So let's say billionaire is the name. No, that's not what I did. So I took a picture of it because it was taking really weird, like it was taking the whole page, and I didn't want that. So I used the snipping tool. I'm sure everybody's computer has it. If you do in search and you type snip, or if you're on your phone, you could just do a snap, a snapshot of it, and you do new, and then you just highlight the phrase, right? And that saved it, and then it'll be over here in your little snips, and then you hit the save button. And I'm just going to, for now, go to pictures. I'm going to make a new folder because I feel like you just want to keep them in their own place. And this is going to be 2024. We'll call this live. These will be our live things that we shared. And then we're going to rename that Billy, just billionaire, right? Save. And then we're going to make this smaller. Oh, I love that. They have really good quotes, and I love it. Okay, so let's keep going, because I will get myself lost in the sauce. Wait a minute, I'm not paying attention to y'all. Read more books. Oh, I like that one. Hey, Sabrina, I need to do that. Read more. Reading is good and all. Adding book club, good as well. I'm gonna focus on reading my Bible this year. That is my book of choice, and I need to drink more water. Girl, that is not a problem I have, child. I drank the water. Get you a cup, man. I'm telling you, it's in this cup, and I never forget it. Drink more water is good. But I love them. I love these goals. I love these goals, y'all. Make sure y'all are writing them down. Okay, so we'll do the lady. Since I can't, I'm so mad that I can't. I wonder if I just hit the back button. Will I get to, no? If I just type money, and sometimes you have to get creative and just stay basic, and you'll get a lot more. I think this is the one I use because that really spoke to me. Lady, and so you see how I get when I get stuck on something, I'm really get stuck on something. Like I'm really mad I can't find this lady in the tub with the money anymore. Now I'm getting random ladies and tubs that I don't want. Anyway, let's do this one. This one's a good one. So we're going to take a screenshot of this just so we can add money to our thing. Oh. Now, I don't know if there's a better way. So if you know a better way, and then we're just going to do new. This plus is for new. If you know a better way to get these screenshots, let me know. This is just the way that I'm doing it by using my snippet tool. And save 2020. Nope, I need pictures. 2024 live and money. So let's just go back to our collage and we'll add these and then we'll add one more thing. So we're going to change museum to money or save money or save. Let's leave it as save because a lot of people want to save. So what you're going to do is over here on, can y'all see me? Nope, I'm talking and y'all can't see me. I got to remember to change. Okay. So what I did was double click here. Let's go back. That said museum. We don't want that. And we're going to double click and I'm going to make it money or save because I want this heading to say save. And then over here, what we want to do is upload the pictures that were saved. So what I would suggest is that you go ahead and you write your goals out that you want to have pictured. Then you go ahead and you find all the artwork you want or pictures you want to download. And then you upload them all to Canva. That way you're not going back and forth. I did it back and forth. Unless that's what you feel like doing, but I feel like the other way would have just been easier to do it that way. Okay, let me set this up so we're back looking at the stuff. Okay, so now you go to uploads and you go to upload files and you find where you have your file. So my file I know is in pictures, 2024 live, and then you can select shift or control if you want to move around, control and then the button to select it and then hit OK. And it'll slowly upload. See, here are my things. And so all you do now is wherever you want it. So like I take my money and I drop it into that frame. So you can double click that and resize if you want to, whether you want to make it wider so you see less of the money or smaller. So there's money. Or if you don't want that, you double click and you hit delete. It's not going to delete it from your files over here. It's still going to stay there. It's just going to just delete it from this frame. And then if I wanted to do a quote instead, now the only thing with quotes is sometimes I feel like I can't get the whole thing in. Like I see it now, but the save is in my way. The save is in my way. So what I might do is take this. Actually, what I might do is select this and this. I don't want all of those. I don't want to group them. So can I move this? I'm going to move this out the way. Then I'm going to try and select just the word save and the background, and I'm going to group them because I want them to move together. If you don't do that, it will move them separately and you're going to have to do a lot of moving. Okay, so then you just want to put this back wherever it was. or wherever you want it. Because if you want to change the orientation, this is the circle and this is the orientation. So you can move it this way. You can make it straight if you want. You can move it to the left. You can move it to the right. So let's say I want to do that because I really want to see it. And then I can take this and I can put it farther up here if I want. I can make it smaller so that it fits better there. Also, I could take this and I hope I'm not moving too fast, you guys. And I can click the 3 buttons here and hit layer. And I can say I want to bring it forward. No. I always mess these up because bring forward is what I would say. Bring to the front. Sorry. And you see how now this edge is above the word save instead of behind. So this is what it looks like bringing forward. And if you hit back, this is what it was, where the word save was above it. I actually like the word save above it, so that I would just leave it there. But yeah. But I'm just going to do pictures on this one. I just wanted to give you guys an idea. So I'm going to leave my money right there. I'm going to go all the way back because I'm good and I wanted it right where it was. Okay. Okay. I'm going to leave my money. Whole lot of money in this. Okay. So is this making sense? Does anyone have questions? Make sure to stop me so I don't keep going. Okay. Don't let me keep going. Then y'all be telling me, girl, I don't know. Okay. I think I'm switching to all digital because I always have a lot of papers around my room. So this is for 2024. I'm glad you brought this up. I will be doing a hybrid. Okay. I will still be doing my budget digitally because it's something with me and math and me being a math major, the absolute certainty that the calculation is right for me works. Like I love it, just keying in a few numbers and it auto calculates for me. I like that. But I'll also be adding a planner where I can see and write down the amounts and check it off. And the reason I'm doing this is because a lot of times I'll just be at work or out and then I'll get a pop-up that says something cleared, or your next check for your next bill for next month is this day. And I find myself wanting to write it down. Like I find myself wanting to write in a book like, okay, your next payment is scheduled to come out of here. Or even when things clear, I feel like I want to be able to check it off and know that all my money is in order. So I think I'll be doing both. Even though I did my vision board digitally, I'm glad it's there on Canva, but I actually feel like I'm definitely going to print it out because I've already done so in like an A5 size, you guys, and be able to punch holes and put it in the planner that I plan on using. So yeah, I want to definitely do a combo of both. I love my digital budgeting, but I also feel the need to write things down because I've always known that when I write things down, they stick in my mind a lot longer. And there's just something right about writing that I enjoy. And just being able to like sit with myself, and I miss stickers and planning and all the things. So I do feel like I'm going to be adding that into 2024, maybe even a little bit of this year. Like I said, just trying to practice. And I'm so excited. There should be a video coming out soon about the planner that I found that I'll be using. And my friend Lisa helped me find that I'll be using because it's so inexpensive. I was looking at A5 binders, you guys, and this kind of left. So I'm going to make this quick. And they're so expensive. Like I really wanted to support like cloth and paper because they're Black owned business. But like a binder, just the binder was like $150, $120. And I get it. It's good quality and good product. But because of the person that I am, and I'm not 100% sure I know I'm going to stick with this, I don't want to invest as much into that. Now, when I've done this for a couple months to a year, then I will invest in something nicer. But even the one I found, I feel is going to be good quality through the years, as well as that one also comes with the inserts already. A lot of people are selling the inserts separate and you're not even getting a full year. So I'm really excited to share that with you because I really wanted to get into like an A5 size ring binder system, but I was finding it was way out of my budget, but I did find something I think I'm going to love. Okay, so off on a tangent we went. So let's go find stuff for something else, which is self-care, which everybody has on theirs. What did I miss? What did I miss before I go back to doing that? You definitely got in the zone. I got cups and cute bottles, need more water. Girl, My bottle is just basic, but this once it's cold and I fill it up in the morning, I just drink it. I don't, but I've never had an issue with drinking water. So I don't know what you're gonna have to do to make it more fun. But definitely, we're gonna, the next live will be how to get these goals created or how to make them happen. But right now, we're just visualizing. Well, I think I'm switching to all digital because I always have a lot of papers around my room. I mean, I totally get that. Yes, I'm loving digital cash envelopes with a paper planner. Okay, okay, I love that. Everybody's got to do what works for them. Hey, Tasha Boo, how you doing, girl? How you doing? We love you with the brown hearts. Amen. Hey, Yanni, what is up? Hey, 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 hey. So you guys are already in the swing of things of setting up our digital vision board. So let's get back to business. We'll have to make sinking funds for that investment. Yeah, exactly. That's the point. I'm going to be saving for a nicer planner when I realize that I'm going to actually follow through with the system. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so this is where we are with our board right now. And let's go ahead and look up two more photos that we can add. How many photos do we have on this? Whoa, 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 whoa. One, two, three, four. Four more photos or a quote and a couple photos. So we know that a lot of people want self-care. So let's type in self-care. Ooh, I can pick a skin tone range. What is that? I didn't even notice that last time. Anyhow, but I like that. I like that you can pick a skin tone, so you'll find pictures on here that reflect your skin tone if that's what you want to go for. And personally, I do like when I'm doing my vision board for the person on my vision board to look like me. So if you know you're looking at certain kind of self-care, like you want to do skincare, or if you want to do like bubble baths, you can search more specifically what you're looking for. Personally, I really, you know, uh, whatever floats your boat. We're just gonna pick one because I'm not gonna keep trying to pick stuff that I want. I'm just gonna pick one, y'all. I'm gonna pick one. Let us go with. I'm not a wine drinker, so. But we're not gonna worry about me. Some of us drink wine, so this is a pretty picture. So let's see what other images, if we click that we find. There's more of her. But I'm sure y'all are getting the idea. Just pick your picture. Now we're going to take a snippet of the picture. We're going to pull up our snip tool and we're going to save this. And we're going to go to our pictures. I wish it would open in the same folder I was last at. That would make my life easier. Skincare, save. And so that's that. And let's move on to reading. Oh, I love this. This immediately drew me to that. So I love that picture. So we're just going to click the button. And as you can see, there's so many more pictures like this that you can choose from. Oh, I like the idea of having that with I don't even drink coffee, but I just like the way that looks. So let's take a screenshot of that. Screenshot, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Okay. Okay. And don't be ridiculous. Did I change my page? Okay. And then we're going to save that as reading. Make sure you pay attention to where you're saving it because I've done that too. And then you're like, where's the stuff? Reading. And there's one of those weird little stinky bugs in the house. And we're going to write this God and see what comes up because that was on a lot of. Okay. Am I missing any comments? Okay. I like this. I'm not sure that it's going to fit in these little thingies. So I'm going to just choose this. I'm not going to get the whole thing because I don't think it's going to fit the whole thing. So I'm just going to do this. Save. Make sure y'all asking questions if y'all have any questions. Don't let me go too fast and then y'all not getting it. Because I want to be able to see y'all. Because if you do want, I want you to post it. I want to see it. I want you to share it. I want to know because I'm nosy like that. So then we're going to go back to our work in progress. And we're going to go ahead and hit the upload button. Hello. Okay, do you want to hit it though, Tara? Oh, upload files, child, it's already there. And we know that God, I'm gonna hit the control button, reading and skincare and news. So I just want to upload those 3 because we already have the other 2. And I'm gonna put this quote here and hope we can, oh, I love it. We can see it all. Yes. And I feel as though, didn't we say something else? Maybe not. Reading can go there. Skincare can go here. And what was one more thing, you guys? One more thing, you guys. You said reading, skincare, God, self-care, saving, health. So let's just find one thing that has to do with like health, living. And then we're going to be done with that. Oh, look, we'll do this one for Dizzy. Because it's already water bottles. I don't want that. It's a Shein, girl. No. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to look healthy living up. Let's just do, I was trying to do that water bottle because I know Desi was talking about, maybe we can do this water bottle. It seems a little long. Let's look at what our template has space for. It's a little short. Okay. So let's do this one. And no, it's a video. We don't want to do that one. All right, we'll just take a picture of this. We're not trying to be here all day. And then I know people are trying to sleep. And we're going to do new. And we're going to take whatever portion we want of this. And we're going to save it. And this will be our last picture. Oh, finally that came up on the side. Okay, water. Save. And we'll upload this to our thing. And now it's loading. And we'll move that to over here. And like I said, we can take it, we can move it around, we can make it bigger if we don't need the whole thing to show. I don't like that because it doesn't show, you know what I'm saying? It's not the whole thing, but we're not going to worry about that right now. And then we can change our titles by just reading or read. We're going to do self-care. And we can use these little things on the side to make it longer or smaller, and then also make our little bubble a little bigger so it fits. And then water and inspo. Those will just be our inspo quote for now. So, and we don't really need these. So we just, whatever we don't need, we just click and delete. All right. And you can resize or do whatever. So basically, this is our vision board that we just made. It didn't take us very long, and that was me showing you. So I don't want to hear that you ain't had no time. Okay. So here we go. Save, read, self-care. And there's so many. I'm not ashamed to admit I need Jesus every day. Amen. And water. So that would be someone's, or you could do so many different other ones because y'all know, like we said, there were so many different templates here that were free. So choose your aesthetic, choose whatever you want to do if you're doing a digital one. So what did you guys think? And then we're going to go over what mine is because I've already done it. What are your plans for the weekend? My plans for the weekend are Zumba. She's having Zumba this Saturday. So I'm super excited to be having Zumba this Saturday. So I'm going to Zumba. Then I would like to finish putting up the fall in my kitchen because, boy, am I taking my time. I would like to clean out my refrigerator, hang out with my family, do the invoice, and my parents are going to Las Vegas for their anniversary, which is on 31st. There's no Halloween Jamaica, so that was not a thing. They didn't know anything about Halloween. And so I make sure I see them off. And then Sunday is usually meal prep and chill day. What are y'all doing? That's usually what I'm doing. Sassy says, thank you for sharing. I love this. I need to drink more water indeed. Hey, Sassy girl. Thank you for staying and watching. I love that. I love that. I love that. So I don't see any questions. I expect to see vision board. So let me show you quickly mine. It is done because I worked on this first, of course, before coming on here and trying to show y'all what to do and make sure I knew what I was doing. So let's go back home. And here is my vision board for the year. And I'll explain what they are from top to bottom. So 2024. And this was one, and I took away a box and all that. This, I want to focus on skincare. That's what this picture means to me. This one, I want to focus. I love how minimally clean this is. You see how tidy those shoes are and how clean this mirror is, just greenery and just light colors and warm colors. I'm all about the aesthetic of this home and how clean it is. It was really for declutter. Okay, that's really what that was for. But I have to get another picture because this one has dots all over it. So I have to change that one. But that is what I wanted. And of course, next year, we're all about finances. So saving season, we're trying to get our money saved up. And just in general saving. Of course, like when we map out our actual goals, we'll be more specific. This is just a visualization. So having more money, saving money, hitting financial goals. And of course, y'all know we're the Grateful Gang. So I had to have a grateful quote in there. I am grateful for everything I have in my life. And right now, currently, I've got a word of the year already in mind, and I also have a phrase of the year, which is basically I will be content in every circumstance. That is my phrase of the year for 2024. I'm thinking, unless something changes. It is a line from the song Gyra, and every time I hear it, it just touches my heart. So I'm like, yeah, that's mine. That's for me. And this is planning because I told y'all that this year next year I want to start planning more, having a better plan, like a meal plan. Like I want my planner to not be full, but have different sections, like my weekly plan, my monthly plan, just birthdays and meal plans, and even a social media planner. So the next thing on here is fall in love with taking care of your body, because this is why I'm trying so hard this quarter to figure out what works for my body, what works for me, because in 2024 I'm really trying to be on that weight loss, like these jumping jack, these jump ropes, this water, these weights, taking care of my body. This picture right here represents YouTube, because I really want to start taking my YouTube more seriously, creating more content. I'm not 100% sure I'm 100% with this picture, so I might change this, but this is the closest thing that I could find that I really liked. So that's about like doing more to making my YouTube channel a little more of a business, still being me and not getting lost in the foolishness of it, but also wanting it to become more of a stream of income. Then this one is for travel. So I definitely want to travel more next year, even if it's just one trip, you guys, even if it's a trip back to Jersey, even if it's a staycation, or even if it's a short trip to somewhere close to me. I really want to start saving to travel again, because I know we're all in debt and things are getting hard, but we can save for whatever we want to. Then I have the Bible down here, and I am really, 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 really trying to get into my Bible bag for 2024. Like, I'm going to buy a new Bible. I want the Bible tabs. I love that the highlighters are in here. I want the highlighters. I'm not a coffee drinker, so that's probably tea. Like, I see my Bible being marked up. I want one where I can write some notes on the side. So if anybody has any suggestions on a good Bible that has like a note on the side, a notation on the side, good pages I can mark up, it is one of the things I want to buy for sure and get started in 2024, read it in chronological order, and maybe even put some videos on my other channel about some stories that I found to be interesting. So then this one, I know everybody gonna look at this like, girl, you trying to get married? That's not what this is saying to me. For me, this is that I would like to start dating again, but I'm dating with the purpose of getting married. Like, I'm not trying to be out here dating just to be dating people for no reason. And where is this going? I'm too old for that. And I don't think you're ever too young or too old for that to date with a purpose. So I'm dating with a purpose, and my purpose is to eventually get married to whoever God has for me. And then last but not least, I have another quote that says, sometimes the most productive thing you can do is rest, which is also a part of my skincare was about self-care journey. And I feel like self-care can be a lot. It can be nails, it can be hair, it can be a massage, it can be mask. But sometimes for me, it's just resting. It's just sitting down and being like, girl, take a break. Don't get yourself burnt out. Don't do all the things. All the things are not necessary right now. Sometimes what is necessary is just taking a break and remembering that rest is just as important as hustle. I'm not into hustle culture. So yeah, and I'm hoping having all of these things in order, like having a planner, will help me plan better, use my time better, and actually plan in rest. So that is what I had to say, and that is mine, and I love it, and I'm loving it. There might be a few things I need to tweak or change out, but I really enjoyed it, and that's why I really wanted to share with you guys, because I didn't want to have come on here with like my beautiful printout in my binder, and y'all be like, well, how did you do that? I'm all about sharing. We ain't gatekeeping over here. So that's it. Well, let me see what I missed. Boom, boom, boom. Callie, it turned out nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Keys, girl. How you doing, girl? We at the end now. We about to get up here, girl. We tired. We ain't trying to be up too late today, okay? But you can always watch it on replay, boo. Very zen. Thank you. I tried to, like I said, keep like a color scheme. I was trying to stay with that taupe in the background with some hints of pinkish and a little bit of green, which I feel really is me, just earth tony type vibe with the tans and stuff. And y'all know I love my oranges and stuff. So I'm glad that y'all can see that. It's that I want to something I can look at all the time. Looks lovely. Thank you. I love to write mine out and decorate something to put on my bedroom wall. I love that. So absolutely. Like I was saying in the beginning, do your vision board the way you want to do it. Do whatever works for you. I've done vision boards where I've done them on poster boards and hung them up around. I've done vision boards where they're on my phone, they're on my computer, whatever, like it's on my desktop. So Tasha likes to write hers out and do all that. Mine will be written out when I do the goal part. When I go the goal and write a strategy and make smart, attainable, SMART, smart goals, I will be doing the writing then. But I also know that I want to start having a binder, so I'm going to print it out and put it in my binder so that every time I open my binder, which I should be using on a daily basis, I can see my vision. I can see my goals. So definitely do whichever way works for you. And Kelly girl, amen. Same, Sassy. My goals for 2020 is working on paying off debt, more time with friends. I love those goals. Paying off debt, saving money, time with friends is important too. Like we get so caught up, like we only get one life. We only get to spend the time with the few people we have around us. Let's enjoy them while they're here. Nothing is promised. Time is not promised. You might not wake up tomorrow. So spend as much time as you can. Definitely have your boundaries about who you spend time with. Make sure they're people that you love and your family and friends, but definitely make time for them if they are. Callie girl, I just read a verse in the Bible about being content. Hebrews 13:5. Keep your lives free from the love of money and be content with what you have, because God will never be, will never, will never, will. God said never. Girl, I can't read because God said, never will I leave you. Oh my gosh, I love that, Callie. Thank you so much for sharing that. I love that verse. Yes, 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 yes. Um, I like that, Tara, and I love your board. Thank you, Clarissa. All right, guys. So that was my board. I think I showed you you guys how to get to make your board what you want it to be, whether you're doing it this way or you're doing it another way. I hope to see your vision boards in the future and that you share them with me. All my information is in the description boxes, which has probably got nothing in it right now, but it will by tomorrow. But you guys, let me know if you have any questions. Other than that, we should probably take it down. It's almost 9 o'clock here, and I don't want to drag this live on. No question. I'm gonna give it a minute or two if there's any questions. If not, don't forget to like. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to do all the things. I think most of you on here are subscribed though, so I love you. I love you. I love you. I'm sorry. I'm looking down, but the camera's there. Ciao. Okay, babes. If there is no questions, grateful gang, 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 we're gonna go out of here. Y'all have a good night. Y'all have a good weekend. I have more videos coming. We just, we just did the credit card expense tracking, so And if you want to see some expense tracking to the max, y'all go ahead and check out Tasha Mind Your Money. And I believe Clarissa has started as well. She just started her journey on really tracking her expenses. So y'all check out their channels. If you're in the chat and you don't know the other person, definitely go check out their channels and all that jazz. Please support each other. Watch the lives. Watch the videos. Comment. And don't just like it. Like and actually choose a video to watch and comment so that YouTube doesn't take away the subscribers. Thank you, Jerica. It took me 2 days to do them, or then a couple hours. But thank you. Good night. Have a great weekend. So glad you found it. So glad that you're here. Sassy Budget. If you have a channel, let me write it down so I can check you out when I get off. Sassy Beauty Budget. I got you, girl. I got you. Have a great weekend, everyone. Love, love, love. All right, guys, check people out. I'm telling you, Tasha, she be tracking them expenses. Whether good, bad, she ain't hiding nothing. Check her out. Mind your money right there. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. Remember, in order to be great, you have to be grateful. And I'm super duper grateful for you. Have a wonderful, blessed night or day if you're watching from somewhere else or wherever you watched it. Remember, it's faith over fear this year, but not just this year, but what? Forever, forever, ever, forever, ever, ever, forever, ever, forever, ever, Bye.